Hello, good evening, everyone. Hello,
Good evening, teacher.
Good
hello,
evening, teacher.
hello, Jose. Hello, Xiomara. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? How is it going today, guys? How do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel good. Excellent. Thank you so much, Hugo.
I feel great.
You feel great. That is really good. That's fantastic, right? I hope that everyone is doing great, right? Regardless of any problems you may have. What matters is that we try to feel great, right? We're trying to do our best every day, and that is our purpose, right? So we are once again in another Friday, right? I mean, we are facing once again the end of this week, right? That means that tomorrow it's finally the weekend, and right? Then we are having definitely, right? The last class on this coming Monday. So that means that we're just having two classes, right? This one, the one we're currently at this moment, and then the following class for this coming Monday, and that will be all for this basic English number for the current English level, right? That we are on, if I'm not mistaken, right? So yeah, try to make sure to come also on this Monday, right? Remember your participation, your attendance, right? That you come to classes is really important. Okay, so let's see. I just want to know if I may have some responses regarding this question. So I would like to know, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do on this weekend? So I would like to listen some opinions about this question. So what are you going to do on this weekend? Any volunteer?
Okay, I think I take a rest for Saturday, and on Sunday I going to the church in the morning. After that,
Excellent.
and I take
Okay.
a breakfast.
Okay, really good. Thank you so much, Hugo. So you're going to rest, right, during your Saturday, then you're going to take advantage of your time on Sunday to go to the church and then to eat your breakfast. That is really good. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see another person, another volunteer who can tell me what are you going to do this weekend? Another person. For example, are you going out with your friends to Metro Centro? Are you going to any specific place, for example?
Teacher,
Okay, go ahead, Carlos.
on Saturday, I visit my family into Verapaz.
Excellent, really
Uh,
good.
In Sunday, I going to church 9 a.m.
Okay, you go to the church at 9 a.m.
Sí. In lunch, and I am 12, como 12
At 12.
at 12,
At 12. At
p.m.
noon,
12,
right?
12 o'clock.
Or you can say at
Yeah.
noon, right? At noon. At
Mm,
noon, at 12, right? They are the same.
in the afternoon, uh, a ver un partido a la cancha de fútbol.
Excellent. Are going to watch a soccer game, okay? Going
Yes.
to watch a soccer game. Excellent. Thank you so much, Carlos, for you're going to do a lot of things, right? You're going to visit your family, you're going to the church on Sunday, then to eat your lunch, right, at noon, and then you will watch a soccer game, right? In a soccer field, campo football, right? In a soccer field near your house. Excellent. Thank you so much. Fantastic. I appreciate it. Okay, so thank you guys. I mean, unless there is another person, we can continue. We can proceed to the other content. Okay,
Tomorrow,
Xiomara.
teacher.
Okay, go ahead.
Tomorrow, I'm going to stay in my house. I'm going to clean. Maybe in the afternoon, I'm going to visit my mom, and the next day is Sunday. I'm going to do the laundry and visit my grandparents. That's all.
Excellent. Well, that's a lot, right? Really good. So you're going to take Sunday for resting, and then you're going to different places and to do the laundry on Sunday. That is really good. So one day for resting, another day for doing many things, right? Excellent. Really good, Xiomara, and everyone, all people who participated. I
Thanks.
really You're welcome. And thank you to everyone who participated. I really appreciate when you share with us what you're going to do, right? Remember, the purpose is just to put into practice your speaking skill, okay? That is the only purpose of me asking you that, okay? So with no further, activities, we're going to start directly by doing something on the book, okay? So I think that I like the idea of starting the class by doing this part of the book, right? The video resource book, the part in which we analyze, we see video, while we watch videos, we read paragraphs, we analyze things, we complete exercise. Okay, so I think that I like the idea of starting this. I always like the idea, sorry, of starting the class by doing this. Okay, so you see the first thing that we had is a reading, right? So if you don't like to express yourself in question, then you can participate by reading this paragraph, which is also a good way to improve your speaking skill. Okay, so I will read it first, and then of course I would like to have some volunteers to read it then. Okay, so I will just read it the first time, and then you want to do, well, if you want, you can read as well. Okay, so it says, San Francisco attracts more than 16 million visitors, right, a year. There are many things to do in the city, from shopping at Fisher's Wharf to walking over the Golden Gate Bridge. While visitors come all year, the summer is the most popular time. It never gets extremely cold or hot. It never gets extremely cold or hot in San Francisco, but it can be fairly cool much of the time. Okay, any volunteer who wants to read the paragraph? Excellent, Hugo, all yours. Go ahead.
Okay. San Francisco attracts more than 16 million visitors a year. There are many things to do in the city, from shopping at Fisherman's Wharf to walking over the Golden Gate Bridge. While visitors come all year, the summer is the most popular time. It never gets extremely cold or hot in San Francisco, but it can be fairly cool much of the time.
Excellent, thank you so much. That was well read. Fantastic. Okay, now let's move on with Xiomara. Go ahead, please.
San Francisco attracts more than 16 million visitors a year. There are many things to do in the city, from shopping at Fisherman's Wharf to walking over the Golden Gate Bridge. While visitors come all year, the summer is the most popular time. It never gets extremely cold or hot in San Francisco, but it can be fairly cool much of the time.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Xiomara. That was well read. I like it. I perceive the fluency, so yes, keep on practicing. Okay, now let's have Indy Dargueta. Thank you so much. Go ahead, please.
San Francisco attracts more than 16 million visitors a year. There are many things to do in the city, from shopping at Fisherman Wharf to walking over the Golden Gate Bridge. While visitors come out here, the summer is the most popular time. It never gets extremely cold or hot in San Francisco, but it can be fairly cold much of the time.
Really cool, right? Can be fairly cool most of the time. Excellent, splendid. Okay, now let's move on with, let's see. Jorge Amilcar, thank you so much. Go ahead, please. Read it.
San Francisco attracts more than 16 million visitors a year. There are many things to do in the city, from shopping at Fisherman Wharf to walking over the Golden Gate Bridge, where visitors come all year. The summer is the most popular time. It never gets extremely cold or hot in San Francisco, but it can be fairly cool much of the time.
Excellent, thank you so much for Amilcar. That was really good, okay? Just keep in mind two words, while and summer, okay? While and summer. The rest was really good. Thank you so much, okay? Now let's have, let's see, Josue Nathanael. Go ahead, please.
Hello, teacher. Okay.
Hello.
San Francisco attracts more than 60 million visitors a year. There are many things to in the city, from shopping at Fisherman Wharf to walking over the Golden Gate Bridge. While visitors come out here, the summer is the most popular time. It never gets extremely cold or hot in San Francisco, but it can be fairly cool much of the time.
Okay, that was really faster. Thank you so much, Josue. Fantastic, okay? I like it. Thank you so much. Let's move on with Patricia, okay? Go ahead, please.
San Francisco attracted more than 16 million visitors a year. There are many things to do in the city, from shopping at Fisherman Wharf to walking over the Wall Gate Bridge. With visitors coming all year, the summer is the most popular time. I never get extremely cool or hot in San Francisco, but it can be fire cool much of the time.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Patricia. Fantastic. Okay, so there are only a few words to keep in mind. We say, for example, visitors or visitors. Okay, we say golden, right? Golden. We say bridge, right? Bridge. And we say it, right? Hat. We don't say hot, no, hat. Hat, right? Like pizza hat, right? It's the same pronunciation. Hat. We say cool and time, okay? With that time, okay? The rest was well developed. Thank you so much, okay? Let's have Jose Miguel. Go ahead, please read it.
San Francisco attracts more than 16 million visitors a year. There are many things to do in the city, from shopping at Fisherman's Wharf to walking over the Golden Gate Bridge. While visitors come all year, the summer is the most popular time. It never gets extremely cold or hot in San Francisco, but it can be fairly cool much of the time.
Okay, can be excellent. Thank you so much. So just probably when we're fairly, okay, fairly. We don't say fairly like as it is written. Fairly, okay. That one is the only correction. Thank you so much, Mr. Miguel. Well done. Let's have Karen Yesenia. Thank you so much. Go ahead, please.
San Francisco attracts more than 60 million visitors a year. There are many things to do in the city, from shopping at Fisherman Wharf to walking over the Golden Gate Bridge. Visitors come out there. The summer is the most popular time. It's never gets
extremely cool or hot in San Francisco, but it can be fairly cool much of the time.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Candice, and I really appreciate it. Okay, I'll make sure that we keep in mind this feedback. We say attracts more than, okay, attracts. We say year, right? Year, no year, like a year. While, can you repeat it? While, extremely, okay, extremely, excellent. There you have it. Thank you so much. And finally, thank you so much for your patience, Carlos. Go ahead, please.
San Francisco attract more than 16 million visitors a year. There are many things to do in the city, from shopping as fisherman's wharf, to walking over the Golden Gate Bridge, while visitors some year, the summer in the most popular time is never yet extremely cold or hot in San Francisco, but it can be fairly cool much of the time.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Carlos. Fantastic. Like, I really like it. You were reading it at your own rhythm, and that is something really cool. Okay. There are only a few words which I like because these are only a few, right? So that means that you improve a lot. We say reach, right? Reach. We say while, okay, while. We say visitors, okay. Visitors, summer. Hat is hat, okay?
Hat.
Yeah, we don't say hot, we say hat. And much, right? Much.
Muy bien, but.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, really good. Thank you to everyone who participated so far. That is really cool, okay? So now we have this vocabulary that says, oh, look, we have here, match the pictures with the words in the glossary below. So here we have more vocabulary, right? So we have the architectural details belongs to number 1. Okay, so you have aquarium, you have bay, right? This is red bay, right? You have cable car, monuments, and wharf. Okay, wharf. Okay, so what is number 2? What is the definition of number 2 based on the definitions and the pictures you see right now?
Cable car.
Cable car, excellent. And it says a volunteer to read the definition of cable car, only one.
A type of public transportation that is followed by a moving cable under a track on the street.
Excellent, right? A type of public transportation. There you have it. Thank you so much, Ingrid. You say cable car. Really good. Okay, so let me just put the check mark because otherwise I might get confused. Okay, so now we have picture number 3, this one. What definition you associate with picture number 3? Who can tell me?
Maybe bay.
Bay, let's see.
Everywhere.
I think it's wharf.
Wharf, okay. Okay, let's see. This is kind of difficult, right? Because both definitions match like what you see right there, right? Let's see, bay. Okay, a volunteer to read. Yeah, you think it's bay. Okay, well, you sound sure.
An area of water that is partly enclosed by land, but is open to the sea.
Open to the sea. Okay, the other one is a structure.
It's a wharf because bay is the for image.
I don't think this is a bay. I think this is another thing, right?
All right.
The number 3, I think it's war, like
Like yeah, we had a wharf,
I
right?
don't know how do you say in English, like como un muelle.
Como muelle. I think that is the meaning, right? Muelle in
Oh,
English is
okay.
right. Right, that's why. Okay. Interesting, but yeah, it might get confused, right, with bay. So an area of water that is partly enclosed by land, but it is open to the sea. But in wharf, you have the structure that is built on water. Yes, on water for boats, fishing, business, or okay. I think this is wharf actually because of the definition, right? Because this is something that this is something that human beings made construct for boats to ride, for people to go there and see, right? For people, for tourists, right? So I think that is a word, okay? Interesting, right? We have word. Okay, now we have number 4. What is picture number 4? What definition do you associate?
Aquarium.
Aquarium.
Aquarium. Okay, a volunteer to read aquarium, read it. Anyone who wants to read it,
Aquarium.
who can read the definition? Jose Miguel, go ahead.
Aquarium, a museum for fish and other animals and plants that live under or near water.
That live under near water. Excellent, really. Yeah, it's a museum, right? It's a place for you to appreciate the sea life, right? Aquarium. There you have like planetarium, right? Let me just check this one out. Okay, so we had number 5 and 6. Okay, so what is number 5, guys? What do you think? What is the definition?
Monument.
Monument.
It's a monument, excellent. And may
Monument.
someone read the definition? Only one person, please.
Buildings or structures built to remember an important person or event in history.
Or event in history. There you have it, a monument, right? Thank you so much, okay? Yeah, right, to remember people who have done something important, right, in history. And obviously, right, we had Bay as the last one, so I'm volunteer to read to read the definition of Bay, please. Raise your hand if you want to read it.
Bay. Bay are of water that is partly enclosed by land, but is open to the sea.
But it's open to this. Excellent, well done, I like it, right? So it's enclosed, but at the same time, it is open to the sea. Excellent, there we have it. Okay, so let's see. Number 2 was cable car. Number 3, you see, number 3 was wharf, right? Number 5 was aquarium. Number 4 was aquarium. Number 5 were monuments. And number 6 was bay. So now you know that muelle in English is wharf, right? That is a wharf, right? Interesting, right? I didn't know about that one, believe me. But you see, every day we learn something new, right? Okay, so I think that now it is finally time to get the picture. Yes. Okay, so once again, right, the book always requests to watch the video the first time with no sound, right? I really don't like it, but I think that it has a purpose, right, to watch it with no sound. Okay, so it says watch the video with sound off, right? Okay, so sound off, sin sonido, ¿verdad? Sound off, right? What do you think Dr. Smith is most interesting in seeing? ¿Qué significa la pregunta? Hay que entenderla primero. Okay, so what do you think Dr. Smith is most interested in seeing? ¿Qué quiere decir eso? Any person who can give me the idea? Xiomara, go ahead.
It's mean que está más interesado en verlo. ¿Cuál es el más que piensa él cuál es el paisaje más está interesado en verlo? ¿O qué place?
Okay, excellent. ¿En cuál paisaje está más interesado en ver él? Okay, excellent. There you have it. Okay, so now that we all know the question right now, you can get into context and try to tell me the answer. So, sin sonido, right? It says over here with sound off, so I need to. So, serán 2 minutos y algo sin sonido, pero eso dice el libro, okay? So you need to analyze and see what is Dr. Smith's interest in mousing. Okay, so let's watch the video with no sound and you're trying to analyze. Okay, here we go. Okay, there we have it, right? I really don't like watching it with no sound, but you see is what the book says, right? So yeah, let's try to answer, right? It says, so tell me, what do you think Dr. Smith is most interested in seeing? Who can give me an idea? Okay, Alamo Square, Golden Gate Bridge, Japanese Tea Garden, which option, Xiomara, tell me?
I guess Golden Gate Bridge.
You guess, okay. Got it, thank you. May I get another opinion? Or do you agree with Xiomara?
I agree with Xiomara.
You agree with her. Excellent, thank you. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, well, here we have the answer. Let's see. Probably is Alamo Square, but there is no, okay, so no hay respuesta correcta. So, bueno, no me gusta eso porque, pues, si no hay respuesta correcta, puede ser cualquiera, okay? But anyways, el libro lo dice, okay? So, get the picture right now. Now we really need to listen, okay? It says, what places does the hotel clerk tell Dr. and Mrs. Smith about? Circle them, then compare with a partner, okay? So, ¿cuál de todos los lugares aquí son los que la recepcionista menciona, okay? So, you need to pay careful attention. Now, we get to watch and hear the video, okay? So, let's see, share sound. So, Pay attention this time, okay? Well, every time. Here we go. Oh, give me a moment. I want okay, so I want you to see all the options, but I want you to watch the video at the same time. So, okay, so now, right? You see the video and you see all the options, right? All the possible options. So here we go.
Thank you. Here is your card and a copy of the bill. Thank you. Did you enjoy your stay with us?
Yeah, it was fine, thank you.
Where are you traveling to today?
We're heading south to San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco is great.
We're going to stay there for just a couple of days.
Have you been there before?
Well, I've been there once when I was a kid, but Mona, she's never been there.
What are you planning to do while you're there?
No plans. We just want to explore. I want to see all the sights.
Well, you can start with a cable car ride.
Oh, definitely.
It's a really fun thing to do.
Yes, we definitely want to do that.
And you should visit Fisherman's Wharf.
Fisherman's Wharf?
Oh, yeah. You can find a little bit of everything there.
Okay. This sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I remember some pretty interesting houses. They had lots of colors and architectural details. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think you mean the Painted Ladies.
Right.
You can find them in Alamo Square. Alamo Square is this small park surrounded by really wonderful Victorian houses. We call them Painted Ladies because they're so fancy and colorful. You should definitely go there and see them. And don't miss Lombard Street. It's very cool. It's a beautiful, very steep hill with lots of curves.
Wow, that all sounds very interesting.
If you have time, you can take a boat trip to Alcatraz. It's really interesting. And you shouldn't miss Golden Gate Park and the Japanese Tea Garden.
Oh, wow. Thank you. This is very helpful.
What's the best way to drive to San Francisco?
The most interesting way is across the Golden Gate Bridge.
Right.
Just join Highway 101 about 5 miles down the road, and it takes you across the bridge.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Enjoy San Francisco.
Oh, thank you. How much for the cards?
Nothing. It's my gift.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good trip.
Certainly will. Thank you so very much.
Okay, there you have it, right? She mentioned a lot of places that was really interesting to watch. Okay, so what do you think? It says, what places does the hotel player tell, right, Dr. and Mrs. Smith about? So, did she mention Alamo Square? Yes or no? Did she mention that?
Yes.
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 Yes, so she mentioned it. Okay. Did she mention Alcatraz?
No.
No.
No. No.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, you're sure. Okay. Did she mention the Koi Tower?
No.
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 Okay, so did she mention Fisherman's Wharf?
Yes.
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 Okay, did she talk about Ghirardelli Square?
Yes.
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 Okay, I heard yes. Okay, so did she talk about the Golden Gate Park?
Yes.
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 Okay, did she mention the Japanese Tea Garden?
Yes.
No. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard.
I
I heard. Did she talk about the Lombard Street?
don't know.
No.
Yes. Lombard Street. Yes.
No.
Okay. And did she talk about the movie Woods?
Yes.
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 Okay, interesting. Yeah, some of you were sure. Okay, so eso mencionó Alamo Square. Yes, you see, she mentioned Alcatraz, right? She mentioned Alcatraz, right? Excellent. So it was here, okay. Fisherman. Okay, so yeah, I didn't mention the Koi Tower. Fisherman Wharf, excellent. It didn't mention Ghirardelli Square, was not mentioned. Golden Gate
No
Park.
mention, teacher.
He didn't say any.
Square.
Ghirardelli Square. No, she
No
didn't talk
mentions.
about.
Yeah.
No, she didn't mention it.
Okay.
Now we have Golden Gate Park. That is good. Japanese Tea Garden. Yes. Lombard Street. Yes, but she didn't mention Muir Woods.
No.
Excellent. There you have it. You see, right? It's interesting. So only three, right? Probably three that you misunderstood, right? When she was talking. Okay. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay. Now let me just get rid of this. Okay. We can continue. Okay. So now we had another. Now it says watch for details. Oh, you see, we need to pay extra attention over here. It says, why does that letter say the Smiths should go to this place below? Complete the sentence and then compare with a partner. You should visit Fisherman's. Okay, so now we need to listen and you need to tell me what goes there. Okay, so I will play that once again. You pay attention to each part, right? When you see this in the video, that is a part. Oh, okay, so now let's see what she says, okay? Here we go.
Thank you. Here is your card and a copy of the bill. Did you enjoy your stay with us?
Yeah, it was fine, thank you.
Where are you traveling to today?
We're heading south to San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco is great. We're going to stay there for just a couple of days. Have you been there before?
Well, I've been there once when I was a kid. But Mona, she's never been there.
What are you planning to do while you're there? No plans. We just want to explore. I want to see all the sights. Well, you can start with a cable car ride. Oh, definitely. It's a really fun thing to do. Yes, we definitely want to do that. And you should visit Fisherman's Wharf. Fisherman's Wharf? Oh, yeah. You can find a little bit of everything there.
Okay, so vamos a repetir esa parte. Okay, so let's see. It said you should visit Fisherman's what? ¿Qué iba aquí?
Fisherman's Wharf.
Wharf, right? Wharf. Wharf, right? Wharf. And it was like this, right? Wharf. You can find a little bit of
Everything. A little
really,
bit
yeah.
everything.
Okay, let's listen to make sure.
We definitely want to do that. And you should visit Fisherman's Wharf. Fisherman's Wharf? Oh, yeah. You can find a little bit
Excellent,
of everything.
Xiomara. A little bit of everything there. There you have it. Tell me, Yesenia.
Ya lo escuché para esa parte.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry. It's a little bit difficult, right? But now you know, right? Now when you see Alamo Squares, it's a small, and then you pay extra attention after that detail, okay? Let's continue listening.
Okay. This sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I remember some pretty interesting houses. They had lots of colors and architectural details. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think you mean the painted ladies.
Right.
You can find them in Alamo Square. Alamo Square is this small park surrounded by really wonderful Victorian houses. We call them painted ladies.
Okay. Any idea? Well, let's listen again, okay? Let's listen again. Don't worry. Let's listen again. See, okay, here we go. Here we go.
I think you mean the painted ladies.
Right.
You can find them in Alamo Square. Alamo Square is this small park surrounded by really wonderful Victorian houses. We call them painted ladies because...
Okay. So Alamo Square is small.
Small parks.
It's a small park surrounded by really wonderful.
I don't understand too much, but I listen Pinterest. I don't know. More.
Okay. Near. Okay, don't worry. It's okay. Yeah, she speaks way too fast, right? Let's go back, okay? I think you will get it better this time.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I remember some pretty interesting houses. They had lots of colors and architectural details. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think you mean the painted ladies.
Right.
You can find them
Yeah.
in Alamo Square. Alamo Square is this small park surrounded by really wonderful Victorian houses. We call them painted ladies because
Okay, really wonderful.
Really wonderful picturing houses, I think.
Okay, after wonderful, can you repeat that word? After wonderful?
Is like on Pinterest, no sé qué más.
You mean pin?
Houses.
You mean, so letter P, you say Pinterest houses.
Pinterest
Houses.
No, you're close. It's another letter, okay? I will help you. Let's see. I will help you. So it starts with V, okay? Let's listen again. So now you may get an idea, okay? Let's go back.
Some pretty interesting houses. They had lots of colors and architectural details. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think you mean the painted ladies.
Right.
You can find them in Alamo Square. Alamo Square is this small park surrounded by really wonderful Victorian houses.
Okay.
Victorian houses.
Victorian houses, right? Victorian houses, como casas victorianas, right? De la época es Victorian houses. That is a difficult word, right? Victorian houses, right? We call them painting what? Okay, let's continue listening.
We call them painted ladies because
Okay, painting what?
Ladies.
Ladies, right? We call them painting ladies. Ladies, no, sorry, ladies, okay? Ladies, okay? Now we have Lombard Street, right? It's a very step. Yeah, okay, let's continue listening.
they're so fancy and colorful. You should definitely go there and see them. And don't miss Lombard Street. It's very cool. It's a beautiful, very steep hill with lots of curves.
Wow, that all sounds very interesting.
If you have time, you can take a boat trip to Alcatraz. It's really interesting.
Sorry, any idea? Lombard Street is a very step. Okay, let's listen. I think that the part was a little bit deep. See, here we are.
Wonderful Victorian houses. We call them painted ladies because they're so fancy and colorful. You should definitely go there and see them. And don't miss Lombard Street. It's very cool. It's a beautiful, very steep hill with lots of curves.
Wow, that all sounds very interesting.
If you have time.
Okay, let's go back.
Because they're so fancy and colorful, you should definitely go there and see them. And don't miss Lombard Street. It's very cool. It's a beautiful, very steep hill with lots of curves.
Okay, any idea? What did she say over here? Lombard Street is a very steep.
I heard hips, but I don't know. I don't sure.
Okay, you're not sure. With a lot of, what word goes here?
Beautiful.
No, how do you call this in English when the street goes like this?
Flowers.
Once again, how do you call this?
Close.
Can you repeat it?
Yes, please.
Okay, with a lot of curves, right? Curvas, right? Curves. There we have it, okay? I think that word's a little bit difficult. Let's see.
Find them in Alamo Square. Alamo Square is fancy and colorful. You should definitely go there and see them. And don't miss Lombard Street. It's very cool. It's a beautiful, very steep hill with lots of curves.
It's a very steep. Anyone? Any ideas? I heard way, but I might be wrong, okay? It's a very steep way. Es una palabra bien extraña, okay? Well, let's complete the exercise, okay? Don't worry. Now we have the most, okay? Is across there. Okay, let's listen.
Wow, that all sounds very interesting.
If you have time, you can take a boat trip to Alcatraz. It's really interesting. And you shouldn't miss Golden Gate Park and the Japanese Tea Garden.
Oh, wow. Thank you. This is very helpful.
What's the best way to drive to San Francisco?
The most interesting way is across the Golden Gate Bridge.
Right.
Just join.
Okay, the most what?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting, right? Interesting.
It's across
The what? It's across the
the Golden State Bridge.
Golden State. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Golden State Bridge. Excellent, pretty good. It's time to check the answers. I am curious about this word. Let's see. Okay, so number one, we had that it was wired, it was everything. That is correct. Number two, Victorian house, right? We had park and ladies. You had that right. Now I am curious about number three. Let's see what word is that. Heal. My goodness, that word is easy. Okay, so that was heal,
Teacher,
right? With
I heard hell, but I don't
sí, yo
write
también.
this.
Así se escucha, ¿verdad? No, heal, right? Yes, really. Sí, porque la otra es nada que ver, porque, ¿sabes? This one, right? Hell, but no, right? That one, no. Excellent, right? So it's a really interesting heal, right? That word is difficult. With a lot of cures, excellent. And then we had the most interesting, right? As you were telling me, and Golden Gate. Okay, you see, it wasn't a state, it was gate, right? You see, but the words are similar, so I understand. Okay, if the words are similar, we tend to get confused. Okay, really good. So only two words, but the rest you have the right. So thank you guys. You did a fantastic job on completing this exercise. So let me just get rid of all of this, and now we can continue. I think we have another section. Let's see. Excellent. Let's complete this story. Okay, well, we had a lot of things to do. Excellent. So we have the places, so we just need to place them in the paragraph to complete the exercise, right? It says over here, complete the paragraph below, choose the words from the list, then compare with a partner. Okay, so you have Alamo Square, you had Alcatraz Island, boat ride, cable car, fisherman, so you need to complete them. You need to put them where you think they belong to. Okay, so we have the Smith arrived in San Francisco from Northern California. They entered the city by driving over the. ¿Cuál opción de todas estas? Any idea? I mean, you can guess right now, okay? Don't worry. We just need to try to complete this exercise, okay? Or do you want to watch the video so that you can listen? Yeah, right. I think that you need to watch the video. Okay, so we're going to watch the video and now try to focus on these places, okay, to complete this. Okay, let's pay attention, right, to what they are saying related to the place that they are going to, and let's try to complete this, okay? Here we go.
Thank you. Here is your card and a copy of the bill. Thank you. Did you enjoy your stay with us?
Yeah, it was fine, thank you.
Where are you traveling to today?
We're heading south to San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco is great.
We're going to stay there for just a couple of days.
Have you been there before?
Well, I've been there once when I was a kid, but Mona, she's never been there.
What are you planning to do while you're there?
No plans. We just want to explore. I want to see all the sights.
Well, you can start with a cable car ride.
Oh.
Okay, they decide to start the ride with. What is this, guys? What do you see in the picture?
Cable car.
With that cable car, right, where is, let's see, cable. On a cable car, right? On a cable car, give me a moment, let's see, the cable car, okay, on a cable car. Next, they took about ride 2, okay, let's continue listening.
Thing to do.
Yes, we definitely want to do that.
And you should visit Fisherman's Wharf.
Fisherman's Wharf?
Oh, yeah. You can find a little bit of everything there.
Okay. This sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I remember some pretty
Okay, now he's,
interesting
okay, so
houses.
what place they were talking about a few seconds ago? What is the place? The place they were talking a few moments ago, guys? Okay, Hugo, go ahead, don't worry. Fisherman, can you tell me the rest, please?
Fisherman's Wharf.
Which, excellent, thank you. Fisherman's Wharf, okay? Fisherman's Wharf, excellent. Then they walk through, okay?
They had lots of colors and architectural details. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think you mean the painted ladies.
Right.
You can find them in Alamo Square. Alamo Square is
Okay,
this...
so what place are they talking about right now?
Alamo Square.
Excellent. Through Alamo Square. And so the Japanese, do you remember Japanese?
Tea garden.
Tea garden, really good. Tea garden. That we had. After that, they went to that. Is, what do you think about this activity? Is it difficult right now? What do you think? What do you say? Is it difficult?
Sí,
Yes,
yes,
Carlos says
yes,
yes.
yes, difficult.
Okay, got it. Don't worry, okay? We're just trying to complete it, okay?
Small park surrounded by really wonderful Victorian houses. We call them painted ladies because they're so fancy and colorful. You should definitely go there and see them. And don't miss Lombard Street. It's very cool. It's a beautiful, very steep hill with lots of...
Okay, what street did they go to?
Lombard.
Lombard. Then they went to Lombard.
Lombard Street.
Lombard Street to do some shopping. The next day they drove down QB. Okay, I think aquí va Alamo Square, right? Alamo Square. Okay, let me just erase it from here. Almost go very slowly. And then they went to see the color for, oh, okay, let me just rearrange this. They went to, let's see, to see Victorian houses, Alamos First. Okay, they went to see the colorful. Okay, we had the highway, the Golden Gate Park, to the painting ladies, they were, right? Painted ladies. So we had lane team. Okay, so we're missing two. Let's continue listening.
Curves.
Wow, that all sounds very interesting.
If you have time, you can take a boat trip to Alcatraz. It's really interesting. And you shouldn't miss Golden Gate Park and the Japanese Tea Garden.
Oh, wow. Thank you. This is very helpful.
What's the best way to drive to San Francisco?
The most interesting way is across the Golden Gate Bridge.
Right.
Just join Highway 101 about 5 miles down the road, and it takes you across the bridge.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Enjoy San Francisco.
Oh, thank you. How much for the cards?
Nothing. It's my gift.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good trip.
Certainly will. Thank you so very much.
Hey, give me some Mayan. Just okay. I think we might get some of them that are incorrect, but I think that what matters is that we try to do it. Okay, let's see. Here we have the answers. Okay, it's a little bit difficult, right? Let's see. We had the Northern California. Okay, Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, so yes, you see Golden Gate Bridge. They decided to go to the cable car. You see that one? You gave me that one. Or you see Alcatraz Island. Okay. All right, to Alcatraz Island. Then we had Golden Gate Park. Here we have it. Then we had the Tea Garden. Excellent. You gave me that one. Okay, this one is not correct. Okay, this we confused this one to Alamo, Kirby. See, let's see, West Lombard Street. Then to the Alamo to see the painted ladies. Okay, so this one was really difficult, right? We needed to organize all the words or all the places, right? But don't worry, now we can actually put into practice this. I think that we are more familiar with this activity, right? We need to complete what they say, right? So let's see, I will place this right here. Okay. It says, thank you. Is your car in copy of? Okay. Let's listen exactly. It said dismiss or checking out. Okay, I think it's the first part when they just got into the hotel. Let's listen and you tell me the answers. Here we go.
Thank you. Here is your card and a copy of the bill. Thank you. Did you enjoy your stay with us?
Yeah, it was fine. Thank you.
Where are you traveling to today?
We're heading south to San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco is great.
We're going to stay there for just a couple of days.
Have you been there before?
Well, I've been there once when I was a kid, but Mona, she's never been there.
What are you planning to do while you're there?
No plans. We just want to explore. I want to see all the sights.
Well, you can start with the cable car ride.
Oh, definitely.
It's a really fun thing to do.
Okay,
Yes,
so
we
it's just the
definitely want
first
to do
part.
that.
Let's listen again. Okay, let's see. Here we go.
Thank you. Here is your card and a copy of the bill.
Thank you.
Did you enjoy your stay with us?
Yeah, it was fine. Thank you.
Where are you traveling to today?
We're heading south to San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco is great.
We're going to stay there for just a couple of days.
Have you been there before?
Well, I've been there once when I was a kid, but Mona, she's never been there.
What are you planning to do while you're there?
No plans. We just want to explore. I want to see
Okay,
all the
excellent. Let's
sights.
try to start answering. Okay, so it says, Thank you. Here is your card and copy of the. Any idea? Or do you want to listen again?
I heard deal.
Ah, your bill. So, and copy of the bill. Mrs. Smith, what did she say?
There you enjoy. I don't remember.
Okay, don't worry. I think that we need to listen again, okay? Don't worry. Here we go.
Thank you. Here is your card and a copy of the bill. Thank you. Did you enjoy your stay with us?
Do you start? Do you enjoy stay with us?
With that, did you, right? Did you
Did you?
enjoy? Excellent. Did you, right? Well, did you stay with and then?
You stay with us.
With us, Esther, right? Did you stay? Did you enjoy stay with us? Okay, pero antes de eso, okay, let's see. ¿Qué dijo ella? ¿Qué respondió que ella? Mrs. Smith.
I forget.
You forgot it, okay. Let's listen. They talk way too fast, right? Here we go. Pay attention, okay? Here we go.
Thank you. Here is your card and a copy of the bill. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but she speaks so quietly, right? We barely hear that. Thank, something like that, right? Thank, we sorry. Thank. So really good. She responded, right? Did you enjoy stay with us? Yeah, it was. Okay, let's listen.
It was enjoying.
Ah, okay, well, let's listen to make sure, okay?
Did you enjoy your stay with us?
Yeah, it was fine, thank you.
It is fine.
Fine.
Thanks. It was fine, thank you. Okay, now let's continue listen.
Where are you traveling to today?
Where are you
Where
traveling?
are,
Traveling
where?
today.
Where are you traveling to? And then? Any idea?
Today.
Today, really good. Where are you traveling to today? We're heading, okay, now let's pay attention. Here we go.
We're heading south to San Francisco.
Okay, I will play back that. Here we go.
Your stay with us?
Yeah, it was fine, thank you.
Where are you traveling to today?
We're heading south to San Francisco.
We're heading what?
What is that?
No. Heading where? Do you want to listen again? I think you want, right? Don't worry. Here we go.
The bill. Thank you. Did you enjoy your stay with us?
Yeah, it was fine, thank you.
Where are you traveling to today?
We're heading south to San Francisco.
We're heading, and then?
Inside.
No. ¿Pueden escribir lo que han escuchado en el chat? Let's see, let's compare.
Sound. I heard
Okay.
some.
Okay, can you write it, please? Can you write it on the chat, Josué, and everyone? Porque hemos escuchado cosas distintas, ok, eso quiero ver que han escuchado completo, ok. Soon, ok. Inside, you see, right? I mean, there are different interpretations we get from the same list, right? Sounds, okay, interesting. Excellent, pero tomen en cuenta que él menciona uno de los puntos cardinales, ¿ok?
South, entonces, S-O-U-T-H.
South, al
South.
sur, right? South. We're heading south. South, right? Okay. Let's repeat that to make sure.
Is your card and a copy of the bill. Thank you. Did you enjoy your stay with us?
Yeah, it was fine, thank you.
Where are you traveling to today?
We're heading south to San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco is great.
San Francisco
It's
is what?
correct. It's correct.
It's correct.
It's great. It's great.
Great.
Okay. Let's continue.
We're going to stay there for just a couple of days.
We're going to what?
Stay.
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 Stay there for a couple of.
Potato.
Stay there for a couple of, and then any
Days.
idea? Days. Really
Days.
good. There you have it. Okay, let's see what else does the clerk say.
Have you been there before?
Have
Okay.
you
Excellent. Have you and then?
Ever.
ever
No, close. What is the past participle of be?
been?
Been.
Bing.
Been
Have
there,
you
yeah.
been there for?
Have you been there before? Well, I've been. Okay, let's listen.
Well, I've been there once when I
When I build the ones.
I've been. Can you repeat that word?
The ones.
There, right? Well, I've been there once. When I was just listen.
was a kid, but
Kids.
A kid, right? When I was a kid, there we have it. But Mona, she's, and let's listen what she said.
Cisco is great. We're going to stay there for just a couple of days. Have you been there before?
well, I've been there once when I was a kid, but Mona, she's never been there.
She's
Never.
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 Been
excellent. She's never been there. What are you? Okay, well, this is next. Continue listening.
What are you planning to do while you're there?
What are you planning to do over there?
What are you planning to do? And then?
To do over, I think over, is there?
No, it's not over, Sima.
Um,
But close, okay? Don't worry. Any other idea? Okay, let's listen. Don't worry.
We're going to stay there for just a couple of days. Have you been there before?
Well, I've been there once when I was a kid, but Mona, she's never been there.
What are you planning to do while you're there?
are you there? Are you there?
No.
To you.
Who has? No, that one either. Okay, so it starts with W. Okay, it starts with W. Any idea?
With.
No, it's not a preposition actually. It's more. It's like an adverb. Okay.
Would.
Let's listen.
While.
Okay.
Where?
While. Thank you,
While.
Jonathan. He got it. It was while. Okay. Mientras, right? While.
Why?
While you're there. Okay. Mrs. Smith, no plans. We just want to. Let's listen again.
Heading south to San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco is great. We're going to stay there for just a couple of days. Have you been there before?
Well, I've been there once when I was a kid, but Mona, she's never been there.
What are you planning to do while you're there? No plans. We just want to explore. I want to see all the sights.
Just want to
Explore.
explore. Excellent. I just want to see all that
Size.
sights. Excellent. Thank you, guys. What do you think about the video and the listening? How was it? Was it difficult, hard, really difficult? So? What did Carlos is like?
Difficult, teacher.
What about the others? Thank you, guys. What about the
I think
others?
that sometimes it's difficult because it sounds like other words.
Okay, it's confusing, right? Some words are confusing, right? Excellent. Thank you for your opinion. It's really good. Okay. So here we have it, right? You Bill, thank you, right? Did you enjoy your stay with us? It was fine, right? Where are you traveling to today? You head south, right? We're heading south to San Francisco. We had great stay, right? We had days. Have you been there before? Well, I've been there before as a kid. I just never been there. Planning wild, you see, right? Wild, okay, wild. Explore sites. Oh my goodness, sorry. Y aquí ya me equivoqué, como pueden ver, son igualitas las pronunciaciones, esos sites. Se refería a vistas, no a lugares. Sites, sí, esto se pronuncia igual, sites, sites, pero estos son edificios, sites, y estos sites son como de mirar, ¿verdad? Sites, solo quiero ver muchas vistas, right? Sites. Really good, right? My hearing is done very well to next. Okay, Yesenia, don't worry. This one was a little bit difficult, right? Excellent. Okay, so let me just erase all these. I know that it was difficult, but that is the purpose. But remember, the more you continue progressing, obviously, the harder it might get, right, in some activities. So don't worry, okay? Don't get frustrated. We are all learning, right? So now we have, oh, this is something really interesting. We had complete the sentence that we should or shouldn't, right? Then compare with the partner. Pero hay que saber qué significa should and qué significa shouldn't. Who can tell me? What is the difference? What do they mean?
¿Debería
Should,
o no debería?
¿Podría?
no, ese es could, right? Should es debería, right? So you should,
No, debería.
usted debería. You
Debería.
shouldn't,
Should.
Debería, no debería, should.
exactly, right? You should, shouldn't, right? Really good. So when you want to give a piece of advice, should or shouldn't, okay? So when you visit a foreign country, you should learn a few words of the local language, right? That is obviously right. So you need to tell me in these sentences if it is should or if it is shouldn't, okay? So analyze all the sentences, okay? So number 2 says, you find out about the weather before you travel. So
You
should
should.
or shouldn't?
Should.
Should, excellent. Find out, right? You should, y el verbo es este, find out. ¿Qué significa find out? Si es el verbo con esos dos juntos, ¿qué significa? Find out. What is the meaning? Find out. Porque tienen el verbo solo find, que significa una cosa, pero cuando le ponen find out, ya significa otra
Averiguar.
cosa. Exactly, averiguar, investigar. Okay, eso significa find out. So it says, you should find out about the weather before you travel. Deberías investigar sobre el clima antes de viajar, right? So remember, find out means to investigate, right? Well, I will write it on the chat for you, right? Find out means to investigate. Investigate. Ahí está, right? Find out significa investigar, okay? So now we have to be safe, comma, you carry a lot of cash when you travel, so should or shouldn't?
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't, excellent. To be safe, comma,
Shouldn't.
you shouldn't. You shouldn't, right? See? You shouldn't carry a lot of cash when you travel. Shouldn't carry. ¿Qué significa carry en este sentido?
Llevar, cargar.
Exactly, llevar, más de eso. You shouldn't carry a lot of cash when you travel. No deberías llevar mucho dinero cuando viajas, right? It's true, right? It's dangerous. If you have too much money, you may get robbed, right? Or a robber may ask you for your money or your cell phone, right? as it happens in our country. Well, it doesn't happen that much, but still there is always the danger of, being a victim of this situation, right? Now we have you, and we have once again shooting. So it says
You
you.
should
Go ahead and read it, okay?
Should.
you should do some
Should do
research
some
on
research.
interesting place to visit.
Excellent. You should do some research on interesting place to visit. Excellent. Should. Okay, and we have you be afraid to ask local people questions. Xiomara, tell me.
You should.
Should or shouldn't? Analizamos la oración. Dice tú.
You shouldn't.
Shouldn't, right? Shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't. ¿Por qué? Porque dice.
No debería de tener miedo, como dice.
Really good, right? No debería de tener miedo de preguntarle a los locales, right? Local people questions, right? Como cuando un estadounidense viene aquí y les pregunta, ¿dónde queda tal departamento, right? Ustedes les dicen, okay? So it's the same thing, right?
Local people question.
Excellent, right? You shouldn't, okay? Any question about should and shouldn't? ¿Alguna pregunta sobre esto?
No.
I think there might be, okay, thank you, Sarai. The others, you have any question? Can you repeat it?
Should.
Should.
How do you say should?
Should. Okay. Shouldn't, right? You should. She should, right? He should. Es como y la ul. Should, right? Should. That is how you should. Should. And the other one is shouldn't or should not. Okay, so should not or should. Pero así es. Should, right? Es solo como que digan, right? Should. Okay, should. Como cuando quieren que un niño se right? Right? Should. Should. Okay. Así se pronuncia. ¿Alguna pregunta sobre cómo se usa? Should or shouldn't? Okay, probably you may not have questions right now. Oh, go ahead, Patrice. Do you have any questions or do you don't have any doubts?
Estoy confundida de cómo se usa.
Ok. Don't worry, ya lo vamos a ver, ok. Pero ya viéndola ahora, ok, no voy a dar la explicación a la carrera. Vámonos al break, ok. Los voy de vuelta a las 7:30 y ahí les doy la explicación entera de should and shouldn't, ok.
Ok, teacher.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. 7:30. De regreso.
Okay, guys, thank you. Time to get back. Okay, excellent. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Time to go back, to come back. Sorry, time to come back to the class, right? I thought, I always hope that you have time to do all the necessary things during your breaks. I don't know. I hope that you ate something, that you have the time to for drinking some water or to go to the bathroom, right? Or to check your cell phone. I don't know, right? But there are many things that we can do in the break. So I hope that you enjoyed it, right? That is what I mean. Okay, so today I only had like a few students, right? Well, I had 17. That's good. A few moments I only had like 15. So I understand that most of you are busy right now. So it's good that you make the effort to be in class. Okay, I really appreciate it. Okay, so I always choose this moment of the class to pass the list, right? Attendance. Okay. So when you hear names, you tell me present, that's me, teacher, here I am, that's my name, presente, or as you wish. And then, of course, I will take the screenshot, right? So make sure to smile when the time comes. Okay, so by now, I will take the list, the attendance, okay? Here I go. So, let's see, Ada Marisol Guevara Cuellar.
Present, teacher.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Ada. Really good. Let's see, Ana María Gámez Osorio.
Present, teacher.
Got it. Thank you. Brian Iván Orellana Palacios. Okay, let's see. Carlos Rodolfo González.
Present, teacher.
Got it. Thank you. Elmer Romeo. I think not, right? He's not available today. Okay. I will write that he was working, right?
Ahorita, teacher, acabo de llegar a casa.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Romeo. Really good. You made it. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Esmeralda Lizeth Perez. Okay. Hugo Adiel Recinos Lopez. Okay, there it is.
Present, teacher.
Yeah, thank you. Iliana Giselle Guevara Ulloa. Okay, Ingrid Carolina Argueta.
Present.
Got it, thank you. Jaisel Ariel Saber Lazarón. Jennifer, no, Jennifer Calborón de Flores, no, right, she's not. Jessica Rocío López García. Jonathan Alexander García Vázquez.
Present.
Yeah, thank you. Jorge Amílcar López Urbina. I thought he was here. Jorge Lee López Argueta. José Miguel Pérez Quintanilla.
Present.
Yeah, thank you. Josué David López Dubón.
Present, teacher.
Got it, thank you. Josué Natanael García Corena.
Present.
Got it, thank you. Karen Lisbeth Rivas Santos. Okay, Karen Yesenia Pasacín de Platero.
Present, teacher.
Yeah, thank you. Catherine Guadalupe Fuentes Sanabria. Alicia Saraí Portillo Prieto. Oh, I thought she was here. Luis Enrique Ana Hernández. When it comes. Patricia Maricela Maya Chacón.
Present, teacher.
Got it. Thank you. Samuel Antonio Dueli Alba. Sara Ruth Gutierrez Silva.
Present, teacher.
Got it. Thank you. Saraí Torres de Valle.
I am here, teacher.
Got it. Thank you so much. Xiomara Lisette Pérez de Gómez.
Present, teacher.
Yesenia Esmeralda Molina de López.
Present, teacher.
Got it. Thank you so much. You see, we have reached almost the last class, so that means that next Monday we are having the last class. Okay, we're missing only one, right? Then that is it. Okay. So I will take the screenshot right now. So make sure to get ready for the screenshot, right? Make sure that excellent. This is the time when you get ready, right? For smiling with all your energy, right? Okay, so let's see. When I count to 3, you smile, okay? So here I go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, smile. Excellent, really good. Thank you, guys. Give me a moment. Let's see. Please, low. Okay, good. Hoy sí salió. Okay, excellent. So la penúltima screenshot. Really sad, right? Penúltima, okay? Friday. Okay, now it is time to go back to the explanation, right? Let's see. Okay, give me some moments. Okay, there we are, right? So this is where we left in an explanation, right? About advisor, right? Nos quedamos en should and shouldn't, right? Giving advice, okay? So I will stop sharing. Let's see, sure. Y vamos a ver solo una pequeñita explicación de cómo usar should and shouldn't, ¿verdad? Para que a todos nos quede bien claro. Cuando usamos should, cuando usamos shouldn't, right? So we had over here, let's see, in 25. So it says, we use should, okay, remember, esto supone ser como una, siempre que vean SH, perdón, SH se pronuncia like, sh, right? Cuando ustedes ven combinación con CH, eso ya como, pero SH eso siempre es, sh, okay? So, we use should. Wait, give me some. Okay, so let's continue. We have we use should to give advice or recommendations. For example, you should eat more vegetables now. What is an advice and what is recommendation? What is that? ¿Qué es un advice primero? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es advice?
Consejo.
Un consejo. Thank you, Josué. So, usamos should para dar consejos, ¿verdad? O recomendaciones. Okay, so these are the two keywords that you need to keep in mind, right? Every time you use should, you are giving someone an advice, a piece of advice, or recommendation, okay? And here you have the example. You should eat more vegetables, right? Deberías comer más vegetales. So, eso es un consejo, es una recomendación, ¿verdad? Porque sabemos que vitaminas, desarrollo, todo eso, when we eat more vegetables, right? Digamos, Jorge me dice que su computadora se apaga, ¿verdad? Cuando está muy caliente. Un ejemplo de eso pudiera ser you should go to a technician, right? Debería ir con un técnico para que lo revise. Es un ejemplo. ¿Qué es eso? You should go to a
Yes,
technician
I
to check
will
it.
do it.
Excellent. Thank you, Jorge. Very good. To check it, right? You should go, okay? Y como pueden ver, tenemos sujeto y el should va en el medio, ¿verdad? Ustedes tienen sujeto, should, y después el verbo. So, es como un sándwich, right? Tienen el you, tienen el sujeto, should, el verbo, ¿verdad? Should va en medio del sujeto y el verbo, right? Y se ocupa con todos los sujetos de la misma manera. For example, she should, right? She should, I don't know, she should be ready for this coming evaluation. She should be ready for this coming up. Okay, she should be ready for this. Ella debería estar lista para esta próxima evaluación, right? Or, for example, he should, right? He should go to that gym, right? Él debería ir al gimnasio. Como pueden ver, que le pongan should hace que el verbo se quede en su forma base. No decimos he should go, no, eso ya no. Porque should está haciendo una función de auxiliar y deja este como verbo principal, ¿verdad? Es como debería ir, debería estar, debería ir, debería comer, ¿verdad? O sea, el should pasa a ser un auxiliar para el verbo principal y lo deja en forma base. ¿Ok? So, lo mismo va a quedar para todos. If you say, for example, they should read more books. Let's see, we should let's see, we should travel to the US, right? To practice our English with native speakers, right? To the USA, okay? So, para eso ocupamos should, right? Para dar ejemplos, perdón, para dar sugerencias, consejos, okay? Do you have any questions right now? Any doubts? Any question? Can you give me examples? Can you please write examples on the chat using should for giving an advice or a recommendation? Pueden darme ejemplos, por favor, usando should, así como está aquí, dando recomendación, consejos. You know what I mean? I wanna make sure that excellent. Gabriela should be ready for the presentation, right? For the presentation, right? Excellent. Thank you, Ada. Really good example. I love it. Gabriela should be ready, right? For the oral presentation, let's say, right? He should take a shower every day. Good advice, Hugo. Okay. He should take a shower every day. You should stop eating fast food. Yes, Jose, you are really right about it, but fast food is so good, right? That it's difficult not to stop eating it. So good advice. I like it. This is like something, right? You should stop eating, right? Should stop eating fast food. But I really love fast food, you know, like Subway, like hamburgers from Wendy's, right? You know, that stuff. But good advice. I love it. Okay. What about the others? Do you have any other advice you could give me? Okay, while the others are writing excellent, you should practice your English by reading more, right? Reading more, you should. No, yeah, I think that is good. You're using the present participle, right? Excellent. I like it in English. You should practice, right? You should practice your English reading more, right? Reading more. We should start to read and do more exercise. Excellent. Thank you so much, Jonathan. That is a really good advice. We should start, let's see. We should start, let's see, Jonathan. So, okay, we should start. I will say reading, right? Porque el verbo estar puede iniciar con gerundio. Okay, we should start reading and doing more exercise. You should walk in the morning for health. Okay, excellent. You should walk, right, in the morning for your health, right? I think this is better because you're giving it like a possession, right, for your health. They should read books in English. That is correct, Ada. I mean, we should do that, right? They should read books in English, right? There you have. She should write slowly. Excellent. And especially if you're learning how to write. Thank you, Sarah. Really good. Really good. She should write slowly. We all start by doing it slowly, right? Excellent.
Teacher,
Okay, go ahead, Carlos.
our football team should train more.
Mention that. Let's our
Football, soccer,
soccer team should
train more.
train more. Pobrecito, me dan lástima, fíjese. Honestamente sí me dan lástima, la verdad. Pero o sea, en el buen sentido, de verdad, que da cuchi,
Sí.
O sea, no sé, ¿verdad? Da lástima,
Qué
pero es la
malo.
realidad. Selecta should win, se dice. Should win, solo el verbo, right? Should win. O deberían ser ganadores, sería should be winning, right? Deberían estar ganando, right? Should be win. Really good, okay? It's really sad because you see that Guatemala is getting points, Panama is getting points, everyone is getting points, but El Salvador's 0 points, right? So that's the reality, right? What can we do about it? Okay, let's continue. It says, we should put on good glasses to see the eclipse. Excellent, Ana Maria, yes. Special glasses, right, to protect our view or our eyes to the eclipse, all right? Really good. I like your advice. We should, que no, que ya fue el eclipse, pero qué día es? I don't know. We should put on good glasses, right? Good glasses. Good glasses to see the eclipse. Excellent. Good advice. This is a really good advice. Tomorrow. Excellent. Thank you, Jose Miguel. I didn't know. See the eclipse, right? To see the eclipse, right? Como es octubre, se va a transformar más de alguien en hombre lobo, right? To see the eclipse. Now it says she should play soccer in weekends, right? In weekends, right? I believe that is what you wanted to write, right? In weekends, right? We should speak more English, Excellency Omar. Exactly, really good, okay? We should speak more English, okay? Excellent. With no Spanish, right? No Spanish allowed. That is a really good advice. Oh, thank you, Anna, for the time, okay? Patients should be more careful with their words. Exactly, Mr. Romeo, you're right. Patients should be, right? Should be more careful with their words, exactly. But, you know, unfortunately, we live in a country where that culture is not taken into account. Excellent. So, do you have any question about should? ¿Tienen algunas dudas sobre cómo usar should? Any doubts? Or do you think it's better now? Better, clear, so, what do you think?
It's better now, teacher.
It's better now, you, okay, excellent, thank you, right, it's better, right? Ok, ya vimos should, ¿verdad? Como pueden ver, tiene sujeto, should va en el medio de sus ley, ¿verdad? Así se posiciona, mejor dicho. Sujeto, should, verbo, en forma base, porque el should pasa a ser como auxiliar, ¿verdad? Como les decía aquí, no podemos decir she should plays, no. Como tenemos should, ¿verdad? Es como que should lo deja en forma base, lo deja en play, tal cual, ¿verdad? O sea, se lo deja simple, should, ¿verdad? Porque si ustedes solo ponen she play, no, así aquí sí va, she plays soccer, right? Porque este es el único verbo y ya, y lleva la inflexión de tercera persona singular, right? She plays, he plays, it plays, right? Pero si le agregan should, lo dejan simple, lo dejan en su forma base, play, hasta ahí, ¿verdad? She should, right? Play soccer, ¿ok? Es la única observación, ¿verdad? Recuerden, si usan should con cualquier pronombre sujeto, el verbo principal queda igual, en su forma base, ¿ok? Play, play, speak, look, write, listen, talk, watch, cualquier verbo se ocupa en should, queda en su forma base, ¿ok? Should play, should go, should listen, should see, should think, ¿ok? Todo eso. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. We had another like use that we have here. It is also used to express what we consider correct or appropriate. Okay, para lo que consideramos correcto o apropiado. Students should study for their exam, right? Es una recomendación que consideraríamos apropiada o correcta. Okay, ahí se ocupa el should, right? For example, Mr. Romeo or Sarai can tell us like people should go to the doctor twice a year, right? For a general check, right? Just to check yourself, right? Or people shouldn't drink like natural medicine. They should go to the doctor, right? Instead of going to another people, right? Excellent. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, we can go down. Okay, ahora tenemos el opuesto, right? Si en should aconsejamos hacer algo, shouldn't es que no haga, que no recomendamos que haga algo, ¿ok? 25, a volunteer, someone who wants to read this definition of shouldn't, only one person. Raise your hand if you want to read it. A volunteer to read that, shouldn't. Jonathan, go ahead, please.
Shouldn't is used to express what is not advisable or advisable.
Oh, sorry, advisable. So está repetido. Thank you, Jonathan. Good job. So yeah, shouldn't is used to express what is not advisable. Algo que no es advisable es aconsejable. So si decimos it's not advisable es que no es aconsejable, right? Excellent. So we had you shouldn't eat too much junk food, okay? But at least you should go to see the the girls team from La Selecta, at least they win, right? The girls win, okay? So that is something that we should do, okay? So you shouldn't, okay? So lo mismo, ¿verdad? Should, tienen you. Después del sujeto va shouldn't, en este caso, ¿verdad? En el not contractado, shouldn't eat too much junk food, right? Or you can also say you should not, okay? You should not, contractado o así nomás, totalmente sin la contracción, da igual, ¿verdad? Significa lo mismo. You shouldn't, you should not, the same, right? Eat too much junk food, Okay. Ahora recomiendo mejor así, ¿verdad? Con la contracción, right? You shouldn't and you're right. What you don't want people to do. For example, you shouldn't, let's see, you shouldn't, let's see, what, you shouldn't you shouldn't stay all night. You shouldn't stay all night. Como desvelarse, right? You shouldn't stay all night, okay? Or you shouldn't play the too much video games, right? Sorry, too many, right? Too many video games. You shouldn't, okay? So can you give me examples using shouldn't, guys? Pueden escribir ejemplos usando shouldn't. Algo que aconsejan es you shouldn't drink Coca-Cola, but it's so delicious, Xiomara. It's so difficult not to do, right? But it's a good advice.
Teacher, but is bad for the health.
Is bad, yes, it's really bad. Pero cuando la ve, o sea, cuando le pone hielo, hasta arde cuando pasa. Really good. Thank you, Xiomara. Yes, you are right. We shouldn't drink that because it's bad. You shouldn't listen to reggaeton, says Marisol. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, that is like a personal taste of music. I don't like it neither, right? Good. So it said you shouldn't drink Coca-Cola, right? Coca-Cola, I think it doesn't. Ah, no, the capital letters were missed. Okay, and then Ada Marisol said you shouldn't, right? You shouldn't listen to, right? Reggaeton, right? Okay, may I have more examples, please?
This genre is very bad. It's bad.
Is bad, right? Yeah, that is what Ada is suggesting us not to listen to, right? Interesting. Thank you, Ada. Okay, guys, what about the others? You gave me a lot of examples using should, so I am expecting you to give me a lot of examples using shouldn't, okay? So I'm waiting for you guys to give me your examples using shouldn't. Excellent. You shouldn't use your cell phone while driving. Exactly, right? It's dangerous, right? To be driving, you see the cell phone for 1 second and then you might die, right? You shouldn't drink coffee. Exactly, Jose Nathaniel, you are right? Excellent. You shouldn't, right? You shouldn't use your cell phone. You shouldn't use your cell phone while driving. Good advice, Ingrid. Josue said, right? You shouldn't drink coffee. Josue is also right. Jonathan, you shouldn't stay up all night, right? We say all night, okay? Good. Shouldn't stay up all night, right? Good advice, right? But you see, we are staying all night because we finished the class after 9 p.m., right? So we kind of stay at night, right? Excellent. What about the others? May I have more advices on what not to do? Or do you think that is all? Let's see. Excellent. The teacher says shouldn't be so angry. Come on. Sadly. No, I am disappointed at la selecta, you know, that's what happens, right? Yeah, right, the teacher, right? Okay, so you're talking about me, right? Shouldn't be so angry. Am I angry, guys? Am I really? Shouldn't be so angry. Okay, Another advice, another advice that you can give me right now. I don't know. People tell me that I look serious, right? That I look like I am a serious person, but you shouldn't eat hamburger, right? Excellent. You shouldn't eat a hamburger. Hamburger, okay? Excellent. A ese consejo no lo sigo porque yo sí, esas no las perdono. Esas me encantan, right? Las hamburguesas. Really good. Thank you so much.
Me too.
Okay. Yeah, right. Excellent. Yesenia, give me your advice, question.
Yes, you shouldn't drink tequila.
Tequila. Excellent. Thank you so much, Yesenia. That is a unique advice where we shouldn't drink tequila. You're right. That kind of alcohol drinks make us, it's not good, right? It makes you feel dizzy, right? You don't talk reasonable things when you're drunk, so you're right. Thank you, Yesenia. Really good. You should not be sad. Excellent, Jonathan. Really good. I like your advice. You should not be sad, right? Exactly. You see, la selecta loses, but I should be happy, right? You should not be sad. Thank you. Really good. Okay, so we had a lot of advice, right, about NAT 2. And here you have, okay? So, ¿tienen alguna pregunta que quedaba? ¿Quedó una pregunta? ¿Cómo usar should? ¿Cómo usar shouldn't? Any questions you have right now? ¿Quedó claro? So, better, difficult, still? What do you say so far? Is it better now? What do you think? What do you think? It's better, acceptable, so?
So, sí.
So.
Teacher.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Carlos. Really good. Okay, well, we need to practice more, right, to make sure that we can get that so to I got it. Okay, so I will stop sharing right now. Unless, a menos que tengan alguna pregunta ahorita.
Un ejemplo tengo yo aquí, teacher, el último.
Okay, give it to me. Go ahead.
We shouldn't,
Okay.
Sí, we shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
Try to see.
We shouldn't try to see.
The eclipse.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Which out.
Without.
Proper glasses.
Excellent. Good advice. I like it. Without proper glasses. We shouldn't try to see the eclipse tomorrow without proper glasses. Excellent, Mr. Carlos. I like your example. Is well structured. Excellent. That is really good. Thank you so much. Okay, so there you have it, guys. So I think that there are no more questions you may have about this. So okay, if that is the case, I will stop sharing for just a moment. Okay, give me a moment. I will stop sharing and I will now let's go back to the book. Okay, going back. Okay. Yeah, this is where we, okay, so now you have, right? Excelente. So here, ahora que ya vimos la explicación un poquito más a profundidad, ya estamos listos para esto, ¿ok? Este porque es interesante. It says, give advice for things visitors to your city should or shouldn't do. Pero vamos a cambiarla aquí. En vez de que sea to your city, ¿ok? Uy, no. Okay. En vez de que sea to your city, ¿ok? Que sea to, sí, to your country, okay, to your country. Give advice for things visitors to your country should or shouldn't do, okay, so, ¿qué le aconsejarían y qué no le aconsejarían a alguien que quiere visitar el país? Escríbanlos o díganme, ok, so, I want to see tres cosas que deberían hacer, tres cosas que no deberían hacer en el país. I want to see what you think, okay? So, I'll give you 1 minute or 2 minutes and you tell me, okay? Okay, I see someone wrote in the chat. Let's see. You should eat pupusas.
Teacher,
Tell me, Yesenia.
they should information cultura.
Okay, ¿qué deberían hacer con la cultura? Okay, ¿qué deberían hacer con eso? They should, huh?
Conocer la cultura.
Okay. They should know, right? They should know the culture, our culture.
Oh, yes.
They should know our country. Excellent. They should put the equality.
They should visit our beach.
Excellent, right? Yeah, that is right. They should visit, right? Are different, right? Different beaches, right? Beaches, really good. And Elmer, Mr. Romeo said they should put the equality low. Okay, interesting advice, but I think that is for the government, right? They should put the equality low. Or do they mean they should be equally? Okay, excellent. Thank you. Good advice, right? To be equally. Good. Okay, may I have another okay, now can you give me examples on what people shouldn't do in El Salvador, what they shouldn't do? You should visit planes de render. You shouldn't say the pupusas in front of you. Exactly. Yeah, that is correct, Jose Miguel, really good. You shouldn't say the pupusas are front on the Honduras, right? That is really offensive, right? Because it's been for years on history that food belongs to our country, right? Excellent. May I have another advice? Also, something that they shouldn't do when they go to El Salvador. What they shouldn't do, guys? Can you give me more examples? You should visit, okay? You should visit Planes de Renderos, okay? Y decimos planes de rendero porque así tal cual, porque así es el nombre propio del lugar, ¿verdad? Eso no se traduce como tal. You should visit planes de rendero, okay? They shouldn't go without tour guides, exactly, right? They shouldn't go without tour guides. Okay, interesting. I like your advice, Ingrid, okay? Aunque los mochileros se aventuran a donde sea, okay? Se meten en lugares donde, bueno. But that's good for them, right? They shouldn't go without tour guides. They shouldn't put the law of animals over. Okay, excellent. They shouldn't put excellent. I like your examples, right? You're referring to human rights, right? Above everything. I like that example, Mr. Romeo, was that thing, right? JC Max, ok. Bueno, actually, de hecho hay una persona que sube videos a YouTube. Se los recomiendo porque habla inglés y viene El Salvador seguido. Era JC Max, si no me equivoco, así era. No sé si alguien ya lo ha visto. JC Max es alguien de Haití, pero habla inglés, a inglés nativo. Y se va a meter a San Miguel, a Santa Tecla, a Santa Ana, a San Salvador. Y él va interactuando en inglés y está en el país. Entonces, les puede servir para ver cómo un nativo del inglés describe el país. Y realmente van a desarrollar bastante oído porque hasta pone subtítulos en inglés, en español. Dice, here in Salvador I can see many things. Oh, you see a lot of cars. Describe todo lo que... Recomendación nada más, ok, si quieren como practicar el inglés aparte, ok. Así se llama, JC Max, right? That person, ok. Y viene siendo el país porque tiene mucha gente que mira el canal, son del país. Obviamente a la gente de aquí le da gusto cuando él viene a turistear acá. Y de hecho una vez casi lo asaltan al pobre tipo y sin embargo sigue viniendo. You see, right? People love our country even though, you know, it's dangerous, right? It's dangerous, right? Si no me recuerdo en San Miguel, creo que casi lo asaltan, ¿ok? Que quedó grabado en video eso, que casi lo asaltan al pobre tipo, ¿ok? Really good, okay? So now it's time to go back to the book, right? Oh my goodness, you see, this is the part where... Ok, como el libro se tarda una eternidad en cargar, recuerden de hacer las tareas que les faltan, ok, para Google Classroom. Recuerden que este lunes acabamos ya oficialmente, así que no sé si tienen alguna pregunta con las tareas de Google Classroom, quieren hacer ahorita. No questions, well, solo recuerden hacerlas, ok, las que les faltan. Ok. Well, yes, that is all I have to say, right? Remember to work on your homework assignments from Google Classroom, right? Keep in mind that you should visit the Boquerón and Calupo to eat chicken. So excellent, Sarah Ruth. I love your advice, right? That is a really good advice. I think that is a beautiful place to go to. Fantastic, I like it. Good job, okay?
Excuse me, teacher. Ya el lunes terminamos.
Sí, el lunes es la última clase, sí. El lunes es la última, okay? And then we finish, right? And then it's over, at least for this level, okay? Y ustedes continúan, obviamente, okay? Really good, guys. So yes, this Monday is the last class, right? So make sure to come, right, to appear in the last screenshot, right, so that we can have that beautiful memory, right, all together, right, virtually talking, right? Excellent. Finally, my book decided to load. Okay, so I want you to go on page, let's see, page 67, okay? Go to page 67. Okay, to this page, sorry. So you have the number, right, to page 67. Oh yes, we left here, okay? We left here, I remember now, we left right here. You see a Japanese woman cutting her hair. I don't know why she's there. I have no idea, but there she is, okay? So now we have link sounds. Link sounds. ¿Qué entienden ustedes por link sounds? ¿Qué se le viene a la mente? Link sounds. Any idea?
Linkear palabras.
Near, pero estas no son palabras.
Sonidos
¿Qué
de
son?
conexión.
Sonidos, sí,
Sonidos.
como sonidos, sí,
Sonidos.
linkear sonidos, exactly, linkear, ¿verdad? Así como ya, a los salvadoreños, linkear sonidos. Really good. Pero, ¿qué significa linkear sonidos entonces? ¿Qué es linkear?
Unir
Unir.
sonidos.
Unir, correcto. Exactly, well done, guys. Conectar o unir sonidos, right? Significa really good. Okay, so we have, I don't know why this person is here, but anyway, so listen and practice. Notice how the final T and D sounds in the verse are linked to the vowels that follow them. Okay, so nos está diciendo que, right, que digamos, cook it, right, cook it. Yes, I already cook it. Cook it. We don't say cook it. Va de un solo, cook it, right? De la D pasa la I, ¿verdad? Cook it, right? Yes, I already cook it, right? Then we have it, have you tried kaolin pie? Yes, I tried it once. Como pueden ver, tried it. O sea, después del sonido de la D, de un solo paso, no hizo pausa, ¿ok? Lo conectó. Yes, I tried it once in Miami. Yes, I tried it. tried it. Yes, already cooked it, right? Cooked it, tried it, okay? I think this is a really good practice that you can do. So let's listen and then you practice, okay? I really like this practice. Let's see, share sound. Yes, there it is. There you have it, okay? Let's listen.
Page 67, Exercise 6, Pronunciation, Linked Sounds, Part A. Listen and practice. Notice how final t and d sounds in verbs are linked to the vowels that follow them.
Have you cooked lunch yet?
Yes, I've already cooked it.
Have you ever tried key lime pie?
Yes, I tried it once in Miami.
Okay, there you have it. Because the recording is really short, we're going to listen the second time and then you repeat it, okay? Here we go.
Page 67, Exercise 6, Pronunciation, Linked Sounds, Part A. Listen and practice. Notice how final t and d sounds in verbs are linked to the vowels that follow them.
Have you cooked lunch yet?
Yes, I've already cooked it.
Have you ever tried key lime pie?
Yes, I tried it once in Miami.
Okay, now do we have volunteers to practice to tell me the two questions with its two answers? Remember, yes, I already cooked it, right? Cooked it. And you say, yes, I tried it once in Miami. So volunteers to practice the questions and the answers. Okay, volunteers. Okay, any volunteer who would like to practice these two questions with the two answers? Excellent, thank you, Jose Miguel. Go ahead, please.
How you cook lunch yet? Yes, we already cooked it.
Excellent, continue, sorry.
How you ever try key lime pie? Yes, I tried it once in Miami.
Excellent, thank you so much, Jose Miguel. I like it. You link the sounds really good, okay? Let's move on with Xiomara. Thank you. Go ahead, please.
Have you cooked lunch yet? Yes, I already cooked it. Have you ever tried key lime pie? Yes, I tried once in Miami.
Excellent. You link the sounds perfectly. Well done, okay? Ada Marisol, thank you so much. Go ahead.
How to cook lunch yet? Yes, I've already cooked it. Have you ever tried key lime pie? Yes, I tried it once in Miami.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Ada Marisol. That was also splendid. Thank you so much. Excellent, Carlos Rodolfo. Go ahead, please.
Have, have you cooked have you cooked lunch yet? Yes, I've already cooked it. Have you ever tried key lime pie? Yes, I tried once in Miami.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Carlos Rodolfo. I like it. You were able to link the sounds. Fantastic. Let's move on with Patricia Maricela. Go ahead, please.
Have you cooked lunch yet? Yes, I already cooked it. Have you ever tried key lime pie? Yes, I tried it on in Miami.
Excellent. Thank you. Just keep in mind that we say tried it once in Miami. Okay. Excellent. Really good. Okay. So let's continue right now. We had a listening guide, so I expect that you participate more in this activity. Okay. So we have, let's see, I will have a volunteer to read. Let's see. Sarah Ruth, can you please read this direction?
Listen to Nicole tell Tyler about some interesting things she's done recently. Complete the card.
Excellent, thanks so much, Sarah. Yeah, some interesting things she's done recently. Okay, thanks. There you have. Okay, so we have right places Nicole went, what she did there, has Tyler been there before? So there you have the answer. So you're going to listen right now, and then you complete these answers, right? Let's see. Yes, I am sharing some. Okay, so listen, and you give me the answers, obviously, right? Here we go.
Page 67. Exercise 7. Listening. Great to see you. Listen to Nicole tell Tyler about some interesting things she's done recently. Complete the chart.
Hi, Nicole. Great to see you. What have you been up to lately?
Hey, Tyler. Well, let's see. I went shopping at a discount store last week. It's called the Sports Discount Center. Have you ever shopped there?
No, I haven't. What's it like?
It's awesome. The prices are always very low. But when something's on sale, it's so cheap, you can't believe it.
What was on sale?
Skateboards. I got a really nice one. It has a picture of the city on it.
Nice. Will you show it to me sometime? I love skateboard art.
Of course I will. And speaking of art, I went to the city museum last week.
Oh, nice. I went there once when I was a kid.
Oh, cool. It's such a beautiful building.
Yeah. What kind of art did you see?
They had an exhibit of modern Mexican art. It was wonderful.
Oh, I love modern art. I definitely want to see that.
Well, don't wait too long. The exhibit ends next
Excellent.
week.
Just to make sure that you can, like take a look at what you have so far or to review, or if you're not sure about something, I am going to play it again, and then we check all together, okay? Here we go.
Page 67. Exercise 7. Listening. Great to see you. Listen to Nicole tell Tyler about some interesting things she's done recently. Complete the chart.
Hi, Nicole. Great to see you. What have you been up to lately?
Hey, Tyler. Well, let's see. I went shopping at a discount store last week. It's called the Sports Discount Center. Have you ever shopped there?
No, I haven't. What's it like?
It's awesome. The prices are always very low. But when something's on sale, it's so cheap you can't believe it.
What was on sale?
Skateboards. I got a really nice one. It has a picture of the city on it.
Nice. Will you show it to me sometime? I love skateboard art.
Of course I will. And speaking of art, I went to the city museum last week.
Oh, nice. I went there once when I was a kid.
Oh, cool. It's such a beautiful building.
Yeah. What kind of art did you see?
They had an exhibit of modern Mexican art. It was wonderful.
Oh, I love modern art. I definitely want to see that.
Well, don't wait too long. The exhibit ends next week.
Okay, there you have it. Okay, so let's check and verify what we have so far. Okay, if necessary, we could play it once again, but right now I want to see what we understood until this moment. Okay, so what is the first place that Nicole went to? San Miguel, thank you. Tell me.
Shopping center.
That's shopping center. Okay, but was there a specific name? Shopping center, really? Okay. To a shopping center, okay. Who else okay, I know, yeah, that is a shopping center, but does someone else got to listen to the name of the place? Really? Okay, what about the others? What was the place? Okay, Leslie, I want you to listen the first time. Oh, Jose Miguel, tell me.
A skateboard store.
Close. I mean, that is what she did, right? But the name, let's listen again. Don't worry. There is a specific name, okay? Here we go.
Tell Tyler about some interesting things she's done recently. Complete the chart.
Hi, Nicole. Great to see you. What have you been up to lately?
Hey, Tyler. Well, let's see. I went shopping at a discount store last week. It's called the Sports Discount Center.
Okay, it's called what? Okay, guys, any idea?
Discount.
Eso, ajá, es una de las palabras, okay? Discount, exacto.
Discount store.
Close, close, close. Es cerca, ajá, okay. Let's listen again. You're getting there, you're getting there.
Hi, Nicole. Great to see you. What have you been up to lately?
Hey, Tyler. Well, let's see. I went shopping at a discount store last week. It's called the Sports Discount Center.
Okay.
It's called the sport.
Excellent.
Discount store last week.
Sport.
Discount center.
Excellent. There you have it. Discount center, así se llama. Yeah, it's a shopping center. That is correct, but you know, it has right a specific name. Okay, so it's the sport discount center. And what she did there? You have any idea what she
buy
did?
a skateboard.
She bought, right? El pasado de buy. Excellent, right? She bought a skateboard. Skateboard, really good. Has Tyler been there before?
No, he hasn't.
Excellent. I like your answer. No, he has. Really good. Thank you, Josue. Let's continue listening.
Have you ever shopped there?
No, I haven't. What's it like?
It's awesome. The prices are always very low. But when something's on sale, it's so cheap you can't believe it.
What was on sale?
Skateboards. I got a really nice one. It has a picture of the city on it.
Nice. Will you show it to me sometime? I love skateboard art.
Of course I will. And speaking of art, I went to the City Museum last week.
Oh, nice. I went there once when I was a kid.
Oh, cool. It's such a beautiful building.
Yeah. What kind of art did you see?
They had an exhibit of modern Mexican art. It was wonderful.
Oh, I love modern art. I definitely want to see that.
Well, don't wait too long. The exhibit ends next week.
Okay, can you give me the place that she went to in second position, number 2?
Museum City.
Okay, the Museum City. Okay, interesting. And what she did there?
Mexican art.
Exhibiting Mexican art.
Okay, so she saw a Mexican modern, right? Modern art. Pieces, right? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, so has Tyler been there before?
Yes.
Yes, he has, right? There you have it. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's double check our answers. There you have it. That here is right, the Sport Discount Center. Okay, She bought a skateboard. Tyler hasn't been there before, right? So obviously we had a note. The city museum, you the same museum city, but yes, good, right? She saw modern Mexican art. Excellent. And obviously Tyler has been there before. Really good, guys. Thank you. What do you think about this listening? How was it? Was it difficult, easy, so? What do you think about this one?
So, teacher.
So,
teacher, me.
so you. Okay, excellent. Thank you. Yeah, that one required a little bit of extra details, right? But that was really good. I guess I will erase this. I hope that you took notes, right? So now let's go. Let's move forward to the following page, to page 68. Okay, get there, please. Go to page 68. We move forward. We continue. Let's see. I think that we have. Oh, let's see. We have word power. So now we need to classify the words. It says, well, here we have the answer. So it says, find two phrases to go with each verb, right? Then in the charge, right? So based on the verb, you tell me the words that belong to. So we had eat. From this list, what can you eat? What is something eatable? Something that you can eat. From this list, who can tell me? Sushi. Excellent. Really good. Okay. And what else? What else can you eat?
Octopus.
Okay, interesting. Eat octopus. Is octopus? Oh yes, it's octopus
Coffee.
is there. Can you eat coffee?
Drink coffee.
Drink, excellent. Drink coffee, right? Octopus, yeah, man. Unless it is a frozen, right? But I am not sure. Okay. What else can you eat, right? We're missing one.
Try a truck.
Okay, we are eat, right? We are in eat. We're missing one for eat.
Okay.
Chocolate
Okay.
soda? No.
Maybe costume?
No, a costume is different. Chocolate soda, right? Interesting, Ada. I am not really sure, but yes, I mean, you can eat, obviously, chocolate. I mean, you can eat it and drink it, right? Depending on how you prepare it. So, okay. So, we completed this one, okay? In a moment, I will just chocolate. What is something you can drink? Can you repeat it to me?
Iced coffee.
Iced coffee.
Soda. Iced coffee. Really good. Iced coffee. Okay, let me just highlight it to make sure. Well, cross it out, right? Soda, iced coffee. What else can we drink? What else can we drink? Do you think we can repeat chocolate over here as well?
Chocolate again.
Yeah, chocolate again, right?
Hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate, eh? Is there hot chocolate? Okay, excellent. I agree with you. Hot chocolate. And remember that we say chocolate. We don't chocolate, no. Chocolate. Chocolate, right? Chocolate. There you have it. Chocolate. Excellent. Okay, that was kind of difficult, right? Drive. What can you drive? Who can give me an idea?
A motorcycle.
A
motorcycle.
A truck.
A
bike.
truck.
Bike.
A sport car.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
Motorcycle, right? Motorcycle. Motorcycle, the moment, and a bike, right?
Or sport car.
Yeah, I think it's better. Yeah, a sport car. You're right. Sports car.
A bike.
Yes, you can, but there is a specific verb for the bike, okay? So that is like the tricky part. Okay, so yes, we can ride a sports cars and we can ride a truck and a motorcycle. I agree with that. What is something that we can lose?
Your phone.
Your phone, exactly. Sadly, but true. What else can we lose?
Your English books.
Excellent, you're right. You're totally right. That is a real life case. Your English books. What else?
A custom.
Your costume. Your costume. ¿Pero qué es un costume? ¿Alguien sabe? ¿Qué es un costume? Costume.
Traje, atuendo.
Exactly. Thank you, Ingrid. So, okay, you can lose your costume. Okay. Excellent, right? Yes, you may lose it.
Please.
Okay. Well, yeah, now what can we ride? Ride. What can we ride?
A bike.
A bike. Excellent. What else can we ride?
Motorcycle.
A motorcycle. Really good. Okay. Let me just put it here. A motorcycle. Cycle. What else can we ride?
A sport car.
Once again, interesting, right? That might be sports car. Okay. What can we wear?
A uniform.
Excellent. Uniform. What else?
Custom.
A custom.
Costume. Excellent. What else can we write? Wear, sorry. What else can we wear?
Uniform.
Uniform is already here. What else can we wear? What else, guys? What else can we wear? Okay, what else, guys? What else can we wear? Or do you think it's incomplete? Yeah, it might be incomplete, right? You say sushi here, right? Okay. Medio raro este cuadro, por las opciones quedan muy complicado. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, well, I think that you cannot see, but okay, dice sushi, right? Pero me da risa que dice octopus. Pone opciones que no estaban aquí porque dice lobster, que no estaba ahí. Dice cake. Yo no veo cake aquí, cake. No, no está cake. Okay. En drink tenemos ice coffee, chocolate soda, iced tea, ginger ale. Ok, so hay opción, no, está mal el ejercicio porque dry, podemos manejar un track, a sports car, sale electric car and a new car. No estaban esas opciones ahí. Tenemos lose your phone, your English book, your keys, dice your keys, your ID. Tenemos ride a bike, a motorcycle, the train, a skateboard. Can you believe it? Wear a costume, a uniform, a swimsuit. Tell me.
There is two phrases in the part A, but in the part B, add another phrase.
Really? Come on. Where's the part B? Part B?
Del grupo de las frases que nos dieron, solo íbamos a poner dos por cada uno.
Okay, well, anyways. Add another phrase. Yes, you're right. Thank you, Jose Miguel. You're good. You're right. Add another phrase. Okay, well, there you have it. We have more options to do, right? Excellent. Well, in that case, I think we can proceed to do this part. It's time to take a look at some readings, right? We had, how much is that pizza? Do you sleepwalk? Set sail in a bathtub, right? Oh no, I hit send. Okay, so we have 4 readings. Yes, let's see one. 4 readings, so that is a lot. So we're going to start reading, and then I want some of you to read. Okay, so it says over here, how much is that pizza? Okay, I will read it first. It says, do you like pizza? Do you really like pizza? Do you like pizza enough to spend over $100 on one? Some people do, and here's the reason why. Truffles are similar to mushrooms, but they grow underground. They're extremely expensive. They can cost hundreds of dollars each. Pizza usually only costs a few dollars, but some people have paid as much as $178 to eat pizza with fresh white truffles on it. Celebrity TV chef Gordon Ramsay has won a place in the Guinness Book of Records for inventing this expensive dish. Okay, volunteers to read the first paragraph about pizza. Excellent, Ingrid. Go ahead, please.
Do you like pizza? Do you really like pizza? Do you like pizza enough to spend over $100 on one? Some people do, and here's the reason why. Truffles are similar to mushrooms, but they grow underground. They are extremely expensive. They can cost hundreds of dollars each. Pizza usually only costs a few dollars, but some people have paid as much as $178 to eat pizza with fresh white truffle on it. Celebrity TV chef Gordon Ramsay has won a place in the Guinness Book of Records for inventing this expensive dish.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Ingrid. That was fantastic. You had a good fluency, okay? Ada Marisol, thank you so much. Go ahead.
How much is that pizza? Do you like pizza? Do you really like pizza? Do you like pizza enough to spend over 100 on one? Some people do, and there's the reason why. Truffles are similar to mushrooms, but they grow underground. They are extremely expensive. They can cost hundreds of dollars each. Pizza usually only costs a few dollars, but some people have paid as much as 178 to eat pizza with fresh with truffles on it. Celebrity TV chef Gordon Ramsay has won a place in the Guinness Book of Records for inventing this expensive dish.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Ada, fantastic. Okay, let's move on with Jose Miguel. Go ahead, please.
Do you like pizza? Do you really like pizza? Do you like pizza enough to spend over 100 on one? Some people do, and here's the reason why. Truffles are similar to mushroom, but they grow underground. They're extremely expensive. They can cost hundreds of dollars each. Pizza usually only costs a few dollars, but some people have paid as much as 178 to eat pizza with fresh white truffles on it. Celebrity TV chef Gordon Ramsay has won a place in the Guinness Book of Records for inventing this expensive dish.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Jose Miguel. Okay. Los que queda pendientes van a leer esto. Okay. Tengan la mano levantada aún. Okay. Now we go with, do you sleepwalk? It says, did you know that some people walk in their sleep? Well, you probably do because it's a surprisingly common problem. In fact, almost a third of the US population has sleepwalked at some point in their lives. The actress Jennifer Aniston is one of them. Jennifer has set off the burglar alarm in her own house by walking around while she was asleep. Okay? Let's see, Xiomara, go ahead, please.
Okay. Did that walk in their sleep? Well, it's a surprisingly common problem. Almost a third of the U.S. population has a sleep their lives. The Jennifer Aniston Jennifer has said in her out around while she was asleep.
While she was asleep. Excellent. Thank you so much, Xiomara. Vecinos, go ahead, please. All yours.
Did you know that some people walk in their sleep? Well, you probably do because it is a surprisingly common problem. In fact, almost a third of the US population has sleepwalked at some point in their lives. The actress Jennifer Aniston is one of them. Jennifer has set off the burglar alarm in her own house by walking around while she was asleep.
While she was asleep. Excellent. Thank you so much. We just keep in mind we say lights and alarm. Okay. Only those two were lights and alarm. Really good. Okay. Now let's have Saray Torres. Thank you so much. Go ahead, please read.
Do you list walk? Did you know that some people walk in their sleep? Well, you have probably to because it is a surprisingly common problem. In fact, almost a third of the US population has sleepwalked at some point in their lives. The actress Jennifer Aniston is one of them. Jennifer has set off the burglar alarm in her house by walking around while she was asleep.
While she was asleep. Really good. Thank you so much, Saray. Just keep in your mind, please. Surprisingly, and her, right? And her own house, right? Really good. The rest was fantastic. Okay. Los que me faltan, permítanme esto. Okay. Set sail in a bathtub. Okay. Bathtub. Okay. So it says, have you ever dreamed of going on a really big adventure? One man has crossed the Irish Sea in a bathtub. Yes, you heard that right. It says Mervyn Kincaid has sailed from Ireland to Scotland in a bathtub with a small engine attached. Even better, Mervyn has raised a lot of money for charity. His friends and family have all made donations. Okay? Josué Natanael, go ahead, please.
Have you ever dreamed of going to a really big adventure? One man has crossed the Irish Sea in a bathtub. Yes, you heard that right. Edwin Kincaid has traveled from Ireland to Scotland in a bathtub with a small engine. Yanni, how do you pronounce that? The
Engine,
next word.
engine,
Engine. Engine. The next word.
Attached.
Engine attached.
Yes.
Even better, Mervyn has raised a lot of money for charity. His friends and family have all made donation.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Joshua. That was really good. Okay, let's see. Ana Maria Gomez, go ahead, please. This one as well.
Set sail in a bathtub. Have you ever dreamed of going on really big adventure? One man has crossed the Irish Sea in a bathtub. Yes, you heard that right. Every thinking a sail from Ireland to Scotland in a bathtub. Why the small engineer touching? Even ever giving his friend a lot of money to charity. His friends and family help on many donations.
Okay, excellent. You read it really faster. Thank you so much. Okay. And now we have Mr. Romeo and Patricia. Give me a moment. We are in the last one. Okay. Give me a moment. We had a lot, okay, to read. Now you need to read this one. It says, oh no, I hit send. Okay, it says, have you ever pushed send on a text message and then realize you just sent a text to the wrong person? Hopefully not. But Burr Brown has. This 30-year-old software engineer has just sent 30 cute picture of his baby to his boss instead of his mom. Luckily, his boss is a good guy and understood the mistake. Mr. Romeo, go ahead. It's funny, right? Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, I hit Sam's. How you ever post Sam's on this message and the reset you read? You send a text to the wrong person? Probably not, but Brown has. And this 30-year-old software engineers and use them 20 cute pictures of the baby to his boss instead of his mom. Luckily, his boss in good understood the mistake.
The mistake. Excellent. Thank you so much, Mr. Romeo. These are the words we say pushed, right? Pushed, message, engineer, and luckily, okay? And Patricia, thank you so much for your patience. Read it. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Teacher, ¿lo podría subir un poquito? No lo puedo ver. 10. Have you ever pushed Sam on the text messenger and ready you send a text to the work person? Hopeful, not bad, but Brown has this 30 years old software engineer has used them 30 good picture of his baby to his boss instead of his mom. Lucky his boss is a look guy and understood the mistake.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Patricia. That was well developed. I like it. Okay, so these are the words that we need to pay attention to realize. Okay, realize thoughtfully, right? Just, we don't say just, cute, luckily, good guy. Okay, good guy. The rest was really good. Thank you so much, Yesenia Molina. Thank you. Go ahead, read it.
Thank you, teacher. Have you ever pushed send on a text messenger and the realize you you send a text to the wrong person? Hopefully, hopefully not, but our bro has this 30-year-old software engineer has just sent 30 good picture of his baby to his boss instead of his mom. Lucky his boss is a good way and understood the mistake.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much, Yesenia. Okay, these are the words that we need to double check. We say cute, right? Cute. We don't say good, no. Cute. We say instead, luckily, look, luckily, guy, mistake. Okay, really good. Thank you so much, Yesenia. Okay, and now we have. You're welcome. Okay, now can you please, guys, check with me if this is true or false? Pizza is very expensive in the US. Is this true or false? Who can help me, okay? Is pizza very expensive in the US?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Everything is expensive in that country, right? Truffles grow on the ground. Is this true or false?
True.
It's true, right? ¿Qué son truffles en español? ¿Alguien sabe?
Trufas.
Trufas, excellent, thank you. Mervyn Kincaid didn't use a boat for his journey. Is this true or false?
I guess
I think it's false.
Meaning didn't, no saw. Are you sure? ¿Qué usó él para navegar?
The boat.
But
Pero ¿qué dice ahí en el párrafo? Ahí lo pueden ver en su libro, ¿verdad? Dice bathtub. ¿En qué es un bathtub? Bathtub. ¿Qué es esto?
Es
Una
latina.
bañera.
Es la tina, ¿verdad? En la que ahí se bañan ellos. Eso usó para navegar. So, what do you think now? Mervyn Kincaid didn't use a boat for his journey. It's true, ¿verdad? Él usó esto, la tina, ¿verdad? Para really good. Mervyn Kincaid crossed the Irish Sea to pay for his bathtub. Is this true or false? Okay, we may say that it is false. No menciona, si mal no entendí. Okay, so sleepwalking is extremely rare. Is this true or false?
True.
Are you sure? Can you please go back to that article? It's extremely rare. This is your key word. What do you think? Is it extremely rare as you think, or it is not rare?
Este sleepwalking es como sonámbulo.
Sí, correcto.
No es raro, así que tiene que ser falso. False.
Yeah, excellent. It's false, right? Good. There was a lot of noise when Jennifer Aniston walked in her sleep. Does it mention there that there was a lot of noise? True or false? Okay, I might say that that is false, right? Let's go. Okay, Burr Brown sent photos to his boss. Is this true or false? You just read this, right? So. Burr Brown sent photos to his boss. True or false?
It's true.
It's true, thank you. And finally, Burr's boss was very angry about the baby pictures. True or false?
False.
Excellent, really good. Thank you guys, okay? It is time to verify the answer. So number one was false. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? Number one was false. Number two was true. Excellent. Okay, let me just trace it out. Okay, so yeah, this one was. Okay, this went true. Number four was false. Excellent. Number five was false. Number six was true. Okay. Number seven was true. Excellent. And number eight was false. Okay, so only three, I believe, apparently. We just needed to double check. Okay. Excellent, guys. Let me just get rid of this and we can proceed to the following page before we end this class, right? So go to the page 70, right? 70, right? If I'm not mistaken, that means that we're going to start a new unit. Okay, so we had the unit progress, really good. Okay, so let's see, so look at these pictures. Excellent, so here we have this, okay, so just take a look at the picture. It says, look at this picture. How many sentences can you write to identify the people? Pueden escribirles en el chat o me las dicen así. So you have, for example, Mia, right? You have Mia, okay, you have Mia and Derek are the people in sunglasses, right? They are the ones looking at the tablet. So how can you describe Demi? How can you describe Adele? Like, how can you describe Alan? How can you write? Alan is a tall guy with a brown skin, right? Is he wearing this kind of t-shirt, right? Is Adele wearing a long dress? Is she blonde? Okay, can you write some sentences? Is Demi using, what is it that she's wearing in her neck? Okay, can you write some sentences, please? Okay, an idea. So let's focus on one person. What can you write sobre Demi? What can you write about her? I mean, how can you describe what she's wearing? Demi wears boots. Excellent, thank you so much. Demi is it's the one wearing blue jeans. Excellent, there you have it. I will be writing your examples.
And she wearing a ay, se me olvidó decir bufanda.
Scarf, right? Say scarf.
Claro, thank you.
You're welcome, right? So Demi is wearing a pair of boots, right? And a scarf. Scarf. Demi is drinking soda. Excellent, Demi. See? Now we have, let's see who was this and wearing. Okay, I will mix them together, okay? And she's wearing blue jeans. Go ahead.
Yeah, Allen 8 vodka. Allen
Allen is?
have 8. Have 8 or have vodka. 8.
Popcorn.
Yes. Está comiendo.
Okay. He's eating, right?
Is eating.
Allen is eating some popcorn. Excellent, thank you so much. Now we have more example. Let's see. It's wearing blue jeans. Excellent. And she's drinking soda. She's drinking soda. Adele is wearing a long dress. Excellent, really good. We read it here. He's wearing a long dress. Excellent. What else? 3 persons are wearing sunglasses. Excellent. You're giving me like a general description. Excellent. 3 persons are wearing sunglasses. Alan is wearing a yellow shirt. Excellent, really good. I will put it here. is wearing a yellow shirt. Thank you, Ingrid. Really good. There you have it. Let's see. Alan is want to eat. Is the one eating popcorn, right? Is the one eating popcorn, right? Is the one eating. Adele is in sandals. Sandals. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, Sarai. I like it. I will put it here. Adele, right? Is wearing, I will say, right? It's wearing sandals. Excellent. Derek and Mians are the ones sitting. Excellent. When you're using present participles, that's really good. Are the ones, right? Are the ones sitting. Excellent. Let's see, Demi is wearing a hat. Thank you. Excellent, really good, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate people who were participating. Is the one wearing a hat. Excellent. You describe to me what they are doing. Drinking soda, wearing a hat, wearing a scarf, eating popcorn and all that stuff. So thank you everyone who participated. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I will just erase this for a moment so that we can continue. Okay, so let's do our best. Excellent. Adele has, right? Adele has long hair. No decimos is porque es lo que ella tiene, right? Adele has long hair. Long hair o como el que puso Hugo. Se puede decir también. Adele, right, is the one with long hair. There you have it. Thank you, guys. I love it. You were putting into practice what we had studied so far in the level. So that is excellent. I like it so much. Okay, so I will just erase this for a moment, but I really appreciate that you helped me to complete different sentences. So let's see. We had excellent. We have, I think, yes, we had a listening, right? We had a listening, okay? So we had a person, we had one of you reading the direction, okay? So, Osu Nathanael, please, can you read the direction?
Can you repeat, please?
Yes, can you read this direction?
Okay, Alisa had just met a friend in San Diego. Listen to her talk about things she has done. Check the correct thing.
Check the correct thing. It's really good. Okay, so you're going to listen, and based on what she really did, you put the check mark. If not, you don't put anything. Okay, so see, just gonna let me get the eraser. Okay, here we have. Okay, the recording is a little bit longer, right? So pay carefully attention. Okay, let's see. Goodness, I click on the answer. Okay, here we go. See, am I sharing sound? Yes, I am. Okay.
Units 9 to 10, Progress Check. Page 71, Exercise 4. Listening. I won a contest. Part A. Alyssa has just met a friend in San Diego. Listen to her talk about things she has done. Check the correct things.
Alyssa? What are you doing here in San Diego?
Matthew, what a surprise meeting you here. Actually, I'm here because I won a contest. And the prize was 1 week at the Seaside Resort Hotel, right on the beach.
Wow, that's fantastic. Just one night in that hotel costs over $400. Did the contest pay for your flight to San Diego?
Actually, I'm afraid of flying. I've never flown on a plane. But I didn't need to pay for the train fare from Los Angeles to San Diego and back.
That's great.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and I think I saw Mario Lopez here yesterday. You know, the actor.
Maybe you did. He was born here, you know.
Really? Wow, I'd love to meet him. I've never met a famous person.
Well, keep your eyes open, and maybe you will. Famous people sometimes stay at the Seaside Resort Hotel. I've heard that it's very beautiful and that there are lots of cool things to do there.
Oh, yeah. The hotel activities are lots of fun. I even tried windsurfing.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, it was. But I did something stupid. I took my wallet with me and almost lost it. I'm always very careful with my wallet, and I have never lost it. It almost fell into the ocean. Luckily, I caught it.
That was lucky. Well, it sounds like you've really enjoyed your trip.
For the most part. I mean, I got sunburned, as you can see. But I'll remember this trip forever. I've even been posting on a blog. I'll email you the address.
Nice. I look forward to reading it. Well, enjoy the rest of the week.
Thanks, I will.
Excellent. Well, I think that is a long recording. How was it? Easy, difficult, so-so? Okay.
A little fast.
A little fast. Faster. Okay, let's listen again. Don't worry. She says too many details, right? She says too much information, right? Let's listen again.
Units 9 to 10, Progress Check. Page 71, Exercise 4. Listening. I won a contest. Part A. Alyssa has just met a friend in San Diego. Listen to her talk about things she has done. Check the correct things.
Alyssa? What are you doing here in San Diego?
Matthew, what a surprise meeting you here. Actually, I'm here because I won a contest, and the prize was 1 week at the Seaside Resort Hotel, right on the beach.
Wow, that's fantastic. Just one night in that hotel costs over $400. Did the contest pay for your flight to San Diego?
Actually, I'm afraid of flying. I've never flown on a plane. But I didn't need to pay for the train fare from Los Angeles to San Diego and back.
That's great.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and I think I saw Mario Lopez here yesterday. You know, the actor.
Maybe you did. He was born here, you know.
Really? Wow, I'd love to meet him. I've never met a famous person.
Well, keep your eyes open, and maybe you will. Famous people sometimes stay at the Seaside Resort Hotel. I've heard that it's very beautiful and that there are lots of cool things to do there.
Oh, yeah. The hotel activities are lots of fun. I even tried windsurfing.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, it was. But I did something stupid. I took my wallet with me and almost lost it. I'm always very careful with my wallet, and I have never lost it. It almost fell into the ocean. Luckily, I caught it.
That was lucky. Well, it sounds like you've really enjoyed your trip.
For the most part. I mean, I got sunburned, as you can see. But I'll remember this trip forever. I've even been posting on a blog. I'll email you the address.
Nice. I look forward to reading it. Well, enjoy the rest of the week.
Thanks, I will.
Okay, that was really, I think that the thing about this recording is really long. So she talks and talks and talks, and you're listening too much information, right? I think that's what's happening. Let's try to check, okay? If not, we can continue on Monday. Don't worry. So let's start. Alisa has, what do you think? Won a contest or gone wine surfing? What do you think? Won a contest, exactly. Okay, she has flown in a plane or lost her wallet.
Flown in a plane.
Flown in a plane, yes, really good. She has stayed in an expensive hotel or gotten sunburned. Which one or two? Okay. And the last one, she has met a famous person or she has posted a blog.
Met a famous person.
Meet a famous person.
She has posted in a blog. Ella dijo que esperaba, dijo que en esa ciudad vivía Mario López, pero no lo llegó a conocer, o sea, esperaba conocerlo, algo así. Okay, let's check the answers. Yeah, she posted it on a blog, right? Where are the answers? Okay, but I want all the answers. Excellent, here we have, so you see, you have almost all of them. So she won a contest. She is won a contest to stay in an expensive hotel. Okay, so all of them, right? So she did this. Stay, gone wine surfing. She got, okay, excellent. For the most part, you have it right. Okay, so, well, guys, it's already time, and I don't like to take much of your time. I mean, we have reached the end of the class, right? So I think we can continue on Monday. Okay, so. Como les decía, have a nice day, ok. Tareas pendientes de Google Classroom las hacen el fin de semana, ok. So,
yes, teacher. Happy weekend.
Okay. Good night, everyone. Have a nice weekend. See you on Monday, okay,
Good night,
for the
happy
last class.
weekend.
Good night, teacher.
Bye.
Thank
Good
you, guys.
night.
Bye-bye.